Hey, Trail Pat, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Tiny. Ooh, baby lunatic is here. I gotta behave. How's it all going tonight? I know, 11 o'clock at night. How y'all doing? Hope you're all having a great day. Tomorrow's Friday. Maybe it is Friday for some of you already. How you doing? Hey. Ojo Mitch. Did I say that right? Ojo Mitch. Colton, how you doing? Tyler, junior firefighter. Good to see you guys. How's it going tonight? I was just playing around on here. Thought I would do some more work. Lunatic Calm is in the house. Holy buckets, we have baby Lunatic and we got Lunatic Calm. That's a first, I think. That is a first. I'm just kind of playing around on this, doing some more setup work for myself. I was doing some silage here from the corn. I was just kind of getting this all put away. I missed your kid's debut. Debut of what, Trail Pat? I'm sorry, buddy. Debut of Farming Simulator? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Hey, there's Wiki. You're supposed to be in bed, man. Your wife. I heard your wife say, "Hey, time for bed." You're gonna get in trouble. I don't want to get on your wife's bad side. Oh, you streamed ATS. Awesome. I'm gonna watch that. Did you like it, Drop Pat? Did you like it? Hey, Walter, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. 98%. One thing about FS19 I've noticed is that compacting silage certainly does not take as long, which I kind of like. I'm heading there now. Okay. Let's see, that should be covered. There you go. That'll be a good start. I wonder how long that takes. Anybody have any idea how long silaging takes for both seasons? What did you get a copyright claim for? Was it a copyright strike, or they were just saying that you had copyright material and it can't be monetized? There's a difference in that, because the copyright claim means that you had something and somebody has claim to it, can't be monetized. That's no big deal. I've had many of those. The copyright strike you don't want. That's where they put a strike on your channel, and after so many, they just delete your channel. KJ Wiggins, I was just thinking about you today, buddy. How have you been? How's life going? How is life going? Oops, look out, lady, I'm gonna run you over. That's a good thing he can't drive yet. That's kind of funny. I was trying to teach my 14-year-old how to farm and drive ATS. Yeah, I think you got a lot of practice. We got a lot of practice to do. Gilter is here. How have you been, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. We'll get the extension. Go wide. Mrs. Aussie. How are you, Mrs. Aussie? Is it cooled down at all down there, or is it still kind of hot? What, Tyler? Copyrighted content moved by Audio Network. Were you playing it? Was it a song? excuse me. Was it a song, Wiki, that you were playing? Hey, well, I'll tell you what, Lunatic is a good man, and I seriously appreciate that, Lunatic. I'm glad to have you here, my friend. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy it. What you think YouTube ruined the game for you, KJ? I would like to hear more of that story. Maybe you can tell me more about it down the road sometime. I'd love to hear the story. I think it can do that, but I think in some cases it can make it better. I mean, it certainly made me enjoy the game more and have more fun with it, I think. Anthony Perry Dory, how are you? Perry door. I want an Anthony Perry door looking like a scarecrow. Tyler, just one game day? I gotta wait one whole game day? Okay. Well, thanks, Tyler. I appreciate that, my friend. Let's see, where am I going? Ricky is here. How you doing, Ricky? Good to see you too, buddy. This is Aussie. Very hot. Where's your husband, Mrs. Aussie? I was just gonna get on here and check out what he has tried to accomplish. Let's see, I think I can buy good lime here. Fertilizer, lime. Wait, hey. Fill that up with lime. Yeah, hit me up, certainly, KJ. I would love to talk about it. I'm kind of curious about that. I'm kind of curious why. Anything I can do to help, I would certainly appreciate that. But I hope you reconsider that and stick with it, man. The only thing that I would say, KJ, is it certainly puts a responsibility on you that sometimes you don't like. Farmer Pierce. Hello, Farmer Pierce. Welcome back to YouTube. For you. You're coming back and KJ wants to leave. I see that you're back. I was watching you the other day. Good stuff. It's a mixture. Yeah, I do too. I love it. It is a struggle. It is a struggle. You know, there's moments where you absolutely love it. There's moments where you absolutely hate it. But I think it's important to find a balance, so to speak. If that makes any sense, maybe not, maybe not. I don't know. A lot of work though, that's for sure. But it's all worth it in the end because you get to talk to fine and outstanding people like everyone here. I tell you what, I'm gonna ban you, Ace. I am gonna ban you. As soon as I get done with the stream, you are hereby banned. Man, oh man. Did you win the lottery or something, or giving away money like that? But, oh man, thanks. Very, 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 very kind of you. Very, very kind. Always kind of kind. Okay. Sounds good, Mrs. Aussie. Hey, Tiny Bear. We have Tiny and Tiny Bear. How you doing, Tiny Bear? How was life treating you, my friend? I think so too, Ricky. That's why, you know, I looked at about, I don't know, 20, 25 maps before deciding which one to put up on the server and play. And then this came out and I said, yeah, this kind of suits me. So I agree with you. I think it is. Now things are going to go downhill. I can hear myself, Mr. Rossi. How are you?
I'm good. I can hear you quite fine.
Oops, what am I doing? No. Hook up here. Drawpad, you know how to get on Discord? Come on to Discord and just join the voice channel there. And we can talk about it right now. It'll be something to talk about. I'd be more than happy to help you. Otherwise, we can talk whenever it's convenient for you. Hey! What was I reading here? Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Bring it to, I can't ban you, Smokey. I gotta give you a job, though, man. I gotta give you a job. Tried to hire you the other day, but then, of course, you had to go work for that golf cart guy. But then again, we all kind of feel sorry for him, too, though. He needs help. Krabby Farmer is here. How you doing, Krabby Farmer? I am absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Oh, stay straight. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on here, too, Wiki, that hasn't been implemented yet. I'm sure there'll be updates. There's a lot of industry stuff on here. This was a SF-17 map, and it was heavily industrialized. So it'll be interesting to see how that all works up coming in the new future here. Jamie, how you doing How you doing, buddy? Thank you very much, Anthony. Yeah, this is on the PC at the moment. This is a map. Südhemmern is the best way I can say it. It says it's a South Africa map. So I'll kind of go with that. I don't know why it's liming some and not liming the other stuff. Oh, there. Oh, crap. I didn't say that out loud, Golf Cart Jockey. He's here. My bad. Hey, Krabby Farmer.
Can you hear me, Mr. Min?
Drop Hat, how you doing?
Yes, sir.
How's it going? Thanks for joining the Discord, Drop Hat.
Oh, I'm here. Mr. and Mrs. Aussie said that my kid needs to attend driving lessons with you in golf cart.
Oh boy, I don't know about that. That doesn't seem like a wise idea.
Can't get any worse, man.
Can you what? Oh, hi, Mr. Rossi. Yes. Hi, Mr. Rossi.
Yeah, I've been sitting here quietly.
Well, I'm sorry. I was responding to all the people
that's understandable.
on the chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I know my place. It's at the bottom of the food chain.
Oh, shut up now and be nice. Come on.
I was being nice.
My goodness. Golf cart is up late. Hi, golf cart. So, what's the kind of the trouble you have in there, Trollpat?
I'm just trying to figure out how to get Discord to work as a source.
Okay, I can tell you that right now. That's kind of the easiest way for me to explain it is when I have it up here and running.
Because I've got it linked as an integration. I just don't see it as an option to add it as a source.
It would be for me, it's the same source as my microphone.
Okay. So that may still work then.
Yeah, because I use a interface, so it's the same source. When you add a device, when you add a source, it's going to be where your sound is coming from. Like if you have a headset with a microphone or whatever you use, you would use that source, and then you can easily tell it when you get into the mixer. If you do like a test record or test stream, you'll be able to see the lines show up on the mixer there. But yeah, so it's gonna be different on which source you use. So like for me, mine just says Scarlett Solo. That's the USB interface that my microphone is plugged into, and then my headphones are plugged into that as well. So, but yeah, you're pretty
well what I said to you, Troutback.
Did he hear you? Did you hear what Aussie said?
No.
That's all right.
He said, can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he said so. He's kind of quiet. I didn't catch what he said. What'd you say, Mr. Rossi?
That's what I thought, and that's what I was saying to him, because I don't use Streamlabs at the moment. I use another program, but when I had a look, that was the only way I could see of doing it. And when I went into Streamlabs website, the Discord app is only for Twitch.
Yeah, it looks like it's showing up as desktop audio and not microphone.
Yeah, see, I have two of them. I have mic auxiliary and desktop audio. So mic auxiliary is my microphone, what I'm talking on right now, and then the desktop audio is going to be the game and the people in the Discord server, like you and Mr. Rossi.
Right.
But that would be desktop audio. Yep. And then, like when you in your mixer, if you go to the little wheel to the right, you can have properties, and it should tell you what source it's coming from. And then you're going to want to do some changing on filters and stuff like that. Mess around with that as well.
Yeah, just to make it sound better.
Yep. Wiki, oh Wiki, goodbye Wiki. Have a good night, my friend. Have a good day. Hey, enjoy Friday tomorrow. It's the weekend, buddy. But have fun. Lunatic Calm. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I'm writing all this stuff down, Lunatic. So when the time comes that when you reach 1,000, and that I can come on there and I can get you back. Hey, Nick B, how you doing? Nicholson Farm is here. How you doing, Nicholson Farm? Good to see you, my friend. So, how's your farm going there, Mr. Rossi? I see that you got a building.
Really
you got a couple buildings down.
Yes, I have. I'm really happy with it. way they turned out.
Once I get this guy going here,
Decorations in there.
I'm gonna come up there and take a look. I'll drive up there. I'm gonna come up there and take a look. Are you trying to get? Are you trying to get this game on the PC there, Troutbat? Is that what we're doing?
I'm thinking about it.
I think you should, man. You could be on here right now. The best part about it is that it stays up all the time. You know, none of this PlayStation, Xbox garbage. I mean, I'm saying their multiplayer has some issues, but like this is up constantly, so you know you don't have to actually host the game to have the game up. Hey there, Cowboy. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Awesome New Year's. I hope you had an awesome New Year's, Cowboy. Hope it was treating you well. I think Golkart's hiding. Golkart was taking dance lessons today. That's what he was doing. He sent me a little home video. He's in dance class on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud, Golkart? I'm sorry. My bad. Hey, White Sheep. Well, whenever you're ready, buddy, you just send it on over. Send it on over. We'll test it for you, buddy. Hey, Lee. How you doing? Yes, right now we are on the PC. This is a map on the PC. Are you playing around with the Nellcraft at? Are you having any luck?
I think it's working.
Mr. Aussie, did you happen to see any, oops, crap, that's my phone. Did you happen to, did you play around with those mods that you sent me?
Yeah, I got on, I opened up a map of my own and had a bit of a play around. So far the John Deere one's not too bad.
Okay.
But it's not, I wouldn't write home about it, but it's alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went on that site and I was going to download a few, but I couldn't find the download link. It just told me that I had to download that inbox helper thing, that secondary thing. I didn't want to do that.
No, I don't. Normally down the bottom as you go to that each mod, down the bottom in red writing it has download there, and you click on that and it'll sort of flick to another page, but then shut that page down and we'll have down the bottom save or open.
Okay, I'll have to check that out again.
Yeah, they do have the odd one that will take you elsewhere, but yeah, and of course they had your state flag on there too.
You saw a Minnesota flag on there?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I saw. I only looked. Oh, that guy hit the car. I saw. You know, I saw Michigan. Oh, I can drive right through the fence. Look at that.
It took me a while to find this, but yeah, it was there.
I'm gonna have to get back on there again and look. Good night, Farmer Pierce. Have a great Thursday night. Have a great Friday tomorrow. Hope it goes awesome for you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Appreciate it. Well, let's see. Let's drop this off here. Get this guy going again. How'd I drive up to your area, your neck of the woods there, Mr. Ossie, and see what you did?
That's all right. I'm just plowing in a field at the moment.
Plowing some fields?
Yeah.
I think I gotta buy some grass.
Well, that's why I bought that grass field. But I've just got to work out where I want to put my animals yet. But I was really happy with the way my farm worked out. I added a few little decoration pieces just to make it that little bit different.
Yeah, I'll go up there and take a look. I'll go see what you did. Did you play around with the mods a little bit, the buildings and stuff like that? That's kind of they're kind of cool, aren't they?
Yeah, I did actually. I want to add some more, but I'm just not sure where I'm going to add them at this point.
Ah, okay. Okay. Lunatic Calm is going to bed. Good night, Lunatic. Make sure I think you're in the description, so make sure you go check out his channel before he goes to bed. Lunatic Calm. Awesome, good stuff with the farmits over there. So please go do that. Link is in the description. Have yourself a good night, buddy, and look forward to chatting with you some other time. Might be a weekend. Hopefully this weekend I can get a certain dancer convinced that we should do the Farm Crew Red Dead Posse. I think that'd be kind of fun. Oh, white car, sorry. Hey Jamie, how you doing? Do you know when any new maps, console platforms are coming out? Well, the rumor around the street is that right now Giants has over 200 mods that are currently being tested. So I know the Oxford David map, the Manor map, that has been sent into Giants for testing. I think there's a couple other maps that are in there for testing as well that are console related. I'm sure there'll be a lot of mods. I mean, you have over 200 mods to test. It's going to take some time for Giants to get them tested, approved, and put up. Oxygen David did say that he does not expect his map to be available until middle of February. So that's kind of sad on that part, but you know what? This takes time. Oh, I thought you said bye, Lunatic. You said what did you say? You said good night, farmer. Oh, you were talking to somebody else. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. So yeah, so that would be kind of all I can tell you there. I mean, nobody knows. Only Giants knows. Hey, I'm close to you. Let's see. Left and then right. But I would certainly like to see a map on console. I'm waiting, you know. Would love to see a new map come out on console that's worth playing because I think, hey, you're going down the middle of the road, buddy. Okay, fine then. Whoops, I hit a pole. 482. Richard. Golf cart says he was watching Trail Pad. Golf cart or Trail Pad needs his services. Yeah. You know what? It's such a nice map, but this train is just so butt ugly. Just so butt ugly. Oh, let's see. How do we get in there, Mr. Rossi? I'm here.
You gotta go up the far end. Is where I started.
By the house here? Okay.
Actually, the other end from the house.
Nice looking house. Oh, we'll go on the other side. Okay.
I'll come up there in a second. I'll just disconnect this plow when I get to the end and stop running over my potatoes.
What field are you on?
20.
20? Oh, right across the road here. Okay. Oops. I don't think I was supposed to go in this way. I know, Lunatic. What the train?
The road, turn left.
That's terrible. What the train? There it is again. Look at that. Butt ugly train is back. I think Mr. Rossi probably moved up here so he could look at the butt ugly train go by all the time.
I'm actually regretting moving up there after setting up today and every 2 minutes here in that train.
Well, I think it'll be updated. I really do. So here's your operation. This is a cool mod. This actually is a silo system. So you come over the ramp here and you would unload there. And the unload point here is on the other side. So that's a silo.
That was nice.
Jamie, thank you very much, my friend. I sincerely appreciate that, buddy. That goes a long way because everything the channel gets is donated back to subscribers. So I sincerely appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much. Why did my tractor quit? And then these are placeable silos. Or fillable, what am I trying to say? Fillable, oh, for heaven's sakes. Never mind, I quit.
Yeah.
And this is a building that's part of a building pack. I kind of like that. I use a lot of these on Ravenport. I think they're really cool. They got some good...
put some decorations around?
You put some decorations? Yep. There is that... yeah, I don't know if I showed people last night, but that pack that you can have all kinds of decorations is really, really cool.
Yeah. It is, actually, I would have to say. You know, I put in like this wood here and the water thing and...
Yep. Garbage can, water pail.
Yeah, just things that I thought you would find around the farm.
Yep. Do these doors open and close? I can't remember.
Yeah, they do.
I just can't do it.
I just left them open in case you...
Yeah.
In case you got on and wanted to have a look around, I left them open.
Yeah, because I can't open or close them because I'm not in your farm there.
Yeah, I put some jerry cans in here, some oil cans, a couple of workbenches, some shelving and that sort of thing.
That's cool.
Yeah,
yep.
Just to make it look a little bit more realistic.
I like it. I like it. Have you looked at that hay and straw barn? That's kind of nice.
Yeah, I have, but that's what I mean. I want to add more, but the way this is now, I think I've got to look fairly tight.
You're gonna look what?
It's fairly tight to put anything else in at the moment.
Maybe you could expand a little bit. Can you go? What's up here?
There's a field up there, and I'm thinking about utilising it.
Yeah, kind of cool. You could expand up here and then make a little road coming down. Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I'm thinking of, but I want to harvest this crop first.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Instead
of wasting it all.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay, so yeah, I've done a little bit around, but not a great. Well, it's a start.
It's a work in progress.
I think I've got the necessities.
Very nice. Very, very cool. That's right, OJ Mitch. Golf Cart Jockey does put out exceptional videos. Especially the earlier ones on Felsburn were very, very good. I really, really liked watching those. Those were awesome. Episodes 1 through 20 were outstanding. Sorry, Golf Cart. Hey, Bundy. Is it Bundy Bear? Bundy Bear. How you doing, Bundy Bear?
Hey, Bundy Bear. How are you, mate?
Are you streaming, Aussie?
No.
Oh. Why not, Aussie?
Oh, because it's your stream, and I'm just happy to...
Nope. It's a community map.
How bad the lag is at the moment.
So what about it? It's not laggy. I only got... I'm down to 40, so 39, 40. That's not bad at all.
Glory, good.
Yep. What are you at?
200.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not your fault. But I'm getting, like, I just do things slightly different, and it seems to work for me, so I'm happy.
Okay.
Nothing can be done about it.
What I was thinking about doing is I don't have any grass, so I was thinking about making this field a grass field. That's what I was getting it ready for. I suppose I have to get a planter, a seeder of some sort. Go back to the store. That's what I was working on. Does look good, Nicholson Farm. I think Ossie's doing a fantastic job up there. It'll be interesting to see what he comes up with in the end. I was gonna do that, build a farm, but then the one that's already on here is so darn cool. I thought, heck, you can't.
I was gonna say I can understand why you took that spot.
Yep, it's really really
I
cool.
opened up the map and had a good look around it. Yeah, earlier on I opened up my own map of it and had a look.
Yep.
And it was so really handy and really good around there.
Let's see, what should we get? What should we get? Go for the Great Plains. That thing needs to be fixed. They haven't fixed that one yet. They got the wrong crops on that one. Lemkin? I haven't used a Lemkin. The horse? Let's see, the horse is 9. I don't know, we need a big one on this map. I mean, there's some decent-sized fields, but nothing that's the Hotzenbickler size, I don't think.
I reckon you need all big buds and all the big equipment.
I don't like big bud, big stuff, nope.
And on the smallest field. Be like every other American. Got to have the biggest of everything.
Well, of course, I'm American. Why not have the biggest of everything? I could do the Stara. I haven't done the Stara for, like, ever. I'll give it a shot. Did I lease that? I didn't want to lease it. Oh, crap. I leased it. Well, maybe I'll just try it and see how it goes. It might be too big. Yeah, I think it's way too big. Michael Wood is here. Hello, Michael Wood. Funny, but sometimes crazy. Hello, buddy. How are you? Yeah, that's just too honking huge. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. It's too big. That's too big. Any luck there, Trumpet? Oh,
yeah, I think it's working. Just the volumes are kind of jacked up.
Okay. Well, you can change the main volume by the volume bar.
Yeah.
And then what I would do is, let me go onto that screen here real quick, and I'll your volume or the desktop volume.
Hearing you guys.
Okay. So
through the Discord stuff.
Yeah, you want to make sure. Well, in the Discord server itself, you can change our volumes. So if you again in the chat room that we're in, if you clicked on our names, if you right-clicked, you can see user volume.
Right.
So you can adjust that there. Yep. And then in the desktop audio, under filters, I would suggest adding those filters in there.
Yeah.
So if, like, for the microphone, I have 7 filters on. But you can first change it in the Discord server itself. The user volume.
Yeah, that'll probably help. Huh?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Mad dog.
What'd you do to make the dog so mad, for crying out loud?
Didn't do anything.
I didn't say you did it. Oh, it was your dog, Mr. Aussie.
Yeah, actually, it was Mrs. Aussie's dog.
Oh, what did you do to make the dog so angry?
My dog outside moved.
Oh. Oh, so now we have Aussie's dogs and Mrs. Aussie's dogs?
Pretty well. She has a Chihuahua that adopted us for a family and a pug.
Okay.
And then I've got a pug that had adopted us as well, who's deaf and blind and 12-year-old.
Okay.
And then I've got my Border Collie Cross cattle dog.
Okay. So you got a Chihuahua and Chihuahua, isn't that the little rat-looking dog?
That's the one.
Huh?
That's the one.
Okay. I can see Mrs. Aussie with a Chihuahua. That kind of makes sense, I think. Then again, I could also see Mrs. Aussie with a pit bull, too, so I don't know.
Bulls are illegal, you
know? Bundy Bear, you should try the DB120. You're talking the DB120, the, what are you talking about, the DB? I know, DB120. Why am I, whoops. Overall planters. I know about the DB120.
This is Aussie's Barbie body. You just heard what we were talking about.
Yeah, there's a slight delay that I haven't been able to figure out yet. I don't think anything can be controlled by that.
Yeah, I know, but it was funny because I'm thinking, what's she laughing at?
I thought maybe she would laugh at that, but yeah.
What's she laughing at? And then it dawned on me what it was.
Yeah, it's like a delayed laughter. What are you laughing at?
Yeah.
Seeds. There you go. We'll fill it up with seeds. I could get Golf Cart Jockey to come and do my seed filling up for me. He's so good at it. And then, hopefully, oops, bad driving. So how long did your newbie trail pat take a? Why can't I change it? Select the silo. It won't let me select anything. That sucks. Seed fertilizer. Maybe I gotta be letting in. What kind of a trip did he take? On ATS.
Some terrible ones.
Some terrible ones.
He took one from like California to Yuma and it's all over the place.
Oh,
crashing.
Oops. I don't like that.
$1 million to repair the truck was a bit outstanding.
I can't change. I can't change what I want. That stinks. Maybe because it has seed in there already. Huh. Well, let's just see. Yuma, Arizona, huh?
He realized that it's way more difficult to text and drive than what he expected. He was trying to read comments and drive at the same time. It didn't work out so well.
Yeah, that is a little difficult, isn't it? That certainly is a little difficult. Let's see. That.
Especially when you're using the keypad as your.
Oh yeah, we don't have a steering wheel for the computer, so.
Oh, you gotta get a steering wheel. It's so much more enjoyable.
Or even a Xbox controller on there would help.
Yeah. Yeah, an Xbox controller would even help, but a steering wheel makes all the difference in that game.
Oh, I'm sure.
And don't forget the gear sticks and throwing the 18 gears.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Look at that. I kind of like that silo too. Except here. Okay, it's close enough. The DB120. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, that's a mod, right? Bunny Bear. That thing is big. Yep. The reason I like the Great Plains one in game here is because it resembles what I use in real life, a John Deere planter like that. But it just annoys me that they have it so screwed up they don't even have the right crop types for it. So, this side. I do too, Nicholson Farm. That's a good thing. I keep forgetting about that. I've always said that though. I would love to be able to like combine canola and put it in swaths and then put a pickup header in the combine. I wish we had that option because, you know, a lot of people, most people that I know in my neck of the woods, that's the way they do their canola. Canola is not harvested with a straight header. It's usually harvested with a pickup header. Why isn't it practical, James? Why isn't a desktop practical? I'm kind of curious on your thoughts on that. To play Farming Simulator on the PC does not have to be anything that spectacular. I mean, you don't need, because Farming Simulator is not a graphically stressful game to play. I mean, it's not a Call of Duty. It's not some of those other games where your graphics cards have to be on the higher end. Farming Simulator is, I mean, you could, like, you know, I don't really know much of 150 Ti, 150. I'm sure a 150 would work this. I mean, I think on a 150 even you can run at the highest settings. You can get those for under 200 bucks. I think you can get a 160 for 200 bucks. So I think you could make a decent computer, if you knew how to do it, for 500 bucks and play this game. I mean, if all you wanted to do was play Farming Simulator, probably, you know, you buy a case for 50 bucks, buy a lower end power supply, graphics card, and you're good to go. Hey, Valley Scrap Mechanic. Did I read that right? Valley Scrap Mechanic? Awesome. Harry Baker, what's up with you, buddy? How have you been? My map has settings. Well, you can send it to me so we can test it out there for you, White Sheep. I'm looking forward to that. Absolutely. When you're finished the engines, you're saying the tractor sound is too loud, Mrs. Aussie? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if whoops. Vehicle volume is at 50%. I can go down to 30 and you tell me if that makes any difference or not. Oops.
She said that's better.
Bad driving. Dan's an over-the-road truck driver, so I need a laptop. Oh, I only have Xbox One. Oh, you can get it. Same thing with a laptop. The first Farming Simulator 19 videos I did was on my laptop. My laptop's a little on the higher end, but yeah, no, I love playing on the laptop, and then I just had it connected to my big screen. But yeah, a lot of gaming laptops. A lot of people play on laptops.
I do. I play on a laptop.
Trail Pat right here plays on a laptop.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Because this goes back to what I said earlier, that the FS19 is not so much a graphically dependent game. Hey, thanks, Harry. I appreciate that, my friend.
Plus, I paid enough for this laptop that it should be good.
That's what it should be, right? You pay a lot of money for something, it should work, for crying out loud. Is this a newer one that you've got, Trail Pad, or have you had this one for quite a while?
I've had it 3 months now.
Oh, okay. So this is a recent purchase.
Yeah, relatively.
Do you mind sharing the brand?
MSI.
Oh, a very nice one then. Okay, so you did buy a nice one.
Yeah, I mean it was like $1,500 or something.
Okay.
It was on sale at the Navy Exchange.
Boy, it must be nice to be in the Navy sometimes.
Yeah, well, you don't have to pay tax at the exchange.
I know. So if you're ever looking for Christmas presents to send somebody, you know, that'd be awesome.
I'm always looking for Christmas presents for somebody, not necessarily for you, for somebody.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
I got 3 kids, man. I gotta.
Yep. Well, James, my laptop. Where is it? Right back here. Well, I think it has a 1060 Ti in it. Yeah, it has a 1060 Ti in it, James, and I think, well, I'm not in the Navy, so I don't get those special deals like Trailpad, but I think a little over $1,500, $1,700 or something like that. But I can run Farming Simulator 19 at the highest ultra settings, and there's no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, the graphics are decent, but it's not like they require a whole lot for this game.
No, they don't. No, they really, really, really don't. Dulce Kuhn Scheiße.
That's what I was trying to explain to Big Daddy. You don't necessarily have to buy a laptop that says gaming to get a one that you can do most games on.
Mr. Aussie. How come you forgot to tell me I forgot to hit grass?
I don't know. I wasn't watching your stream, I was watching my own screen.
The whole thing I was doing here, I got this all set up to plant grass, and I forgot to change the cedar to grass.
Get another crop before you get grass.
Start over.
Don't you hate when you do that?
The bonus. The bonus crop. And I could have let you harvest the potatoes.
Lunatic? Yes, it is. I was gonna jump on there, and then I thought, I gotta go farming instead. I gotta finish. My son is way ahead of me. He's in the epilogue, so I don't like going up to his room and seeing him doing the epilogue when I'm only on chapter.
Oh my god, this seems good.
So,
oh man, I'm way behind that too.
But you didn't. Have you got back into it, Trail Path, or are you kind of?
No, I haven't. I gotta uninstall some of the kids' games so I can.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Maybe it's time to go down to the Navy Exchange and get a second PlayStation.
Yeah.
Lunatic, no, I keep telling him that he should, but he doesn't want to for some reason. I don't know why. I asked him. I said, hey, everybody wants to see Mr. Aussie live stream, but I don't know why he won't.
Gotta make those.
Who wants to see?
Come on, you were wild and you have to make those 3.
Yeah, well, that's just it, James. You know, that's kind of what I thought too. I didn't want to spend a fortune, but I didn't want to buy something junky, and I wanted to be able to run to the highest settings because I also used to be a big flight simulator guy. And back in the day, oh, this goes way back because see, my son's 14. It goes back 12 years ago. I bought a Dell gaming computer, and I paid a lot of money for it to play Flight Simulator on it. And so I wanted something that I could do that, and I want to play at the highest settings too. But yeah, you don't need to spend a lot of money. And even if you wanted to, you could, there's a lot of good, reliable companies that build them if you don't want to build it yourself. I'm not that guy either. I didn't want to buy the components and put it together myself. I wanted to pick out what I wanted, but I didn't want to go to like the Best Buy and just buy one. I wanted a custom built one. But there's a lot of good companies out there. I bought mine through a company called Digital Storm, which is great. They're in California. They're a wonderful computer builder. Matter of fact, there's a guy in YouTube. Oh, is it Linus Text Tips? Something? Millions and millions and millions of subscribers. But Digital Storm just sent him the fastest gaming computer ever built. I think it's probably around a $20,000 computer. But that's who I built mine through. And they have different models, different cases, then you can customize what components you want. Do you want AMD? Do you want Intel? So go check them out and just kind of give an idea. You can custom build one right online. And where am I going? And tells you how much they are. And then you can even, if you wanted to, you could even finance right through them for, I think you can get down to 0. I mean, they offered 0% interest at Christmas time, but probably not the case anymore. You want to do that?
Bye. Like the Warriors? Like the Warriors? I was not playing this song.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I didn't mean to smoke these. I didn't mean to hash on Best Buy, but yeah, you can, like you said there, you can go buy an $800 laptop at Best Buy and play Farming Simulator in the highest settings. And Acer is a reputable brand too.
He purposely ran it. Curry did that on his own.
I think Golf Cart Jockey was booing Zach. They like to scare each other now and then. Now you just crossed into California? Oh crap, does this need to be limed? I should look. Oops, a button. The other thing that I wish they would, wish they would change is because now I plow it, and as I'm assuming it's going to turn around and say it needs to be limed, but yeah, we'll let that guy go.
Marcel said hello to you, Farmer Min.
Hey there, Marcel. How you doing, Marcel? Marcel entered the PC world, didn't he?
Yes, he has. I think he's down the beach at the moment with his family.
Yeah, Cyberpower. There's Cyberpower and there's iBuyPower. They're very, very popular. There's a lot of them around. And sometimes they have some pretty darn good deals too. Either one of their websites online. Sometimes they have these closeout deals, or even last year's models. Pretty interesting how that works. Richard Dower is here. Hi, Richard.
Zach, how are you, mate? Welcome along to the stream.
Do you need me to come up there, Mr. Rossi, and help you farm now and show you what it's all about?
Is that what you're trying to say, Farmer?
I didn't say anything. I just said you needed me to.
Oh, happily plowing away while you run out of work because you planted the wrong crop.
I didn't plant the wrong crop. The AI worker planted the wrong crop.
Hey, Rocket Sonic, how are you? We're on here with Farmer Min, sharing the server. He's kindly allowed us to use it. He's also on here. He likes to use a hire worker for everything.
My gosh.
I do not. I do all my own farming.
He's got this hired worker named Natalie, who he thinks work really hard and underpays her.
What? What do you? I pay Nat lots and lots of money. I'm going broke paying Nat's salary. Doing a fine, outstanding job there. I don't know what I should do now. I know, Richard. Thanks for coming in, just as I screwed up. I appreciate that.
Hey, Lunatic, how are you, mate? Yes, I thought I'd better stream thing. Everyone was asking for me to stream.
I suppose I should get some bales. Get some bales. I could, I suppose I could either buy bales, but I have a storage. I could.
What sort of bales do you need, Farmer Min?
Well, I got cows and sheep and animals here, so I got to get the ingredients I need for that.
Well, I was going to say, if I give you permission, you could probably grab some bales off West One if you wanted to.
Oh, I was maybe going to. I have plenty of straw. I think I have plenty of straw. I've got straw in storage, I think.
West One is a grass field.
I gotta double check what I have in here. I got. Maybe I didn't do any straw. No, I guess I didn't do any straw. Why didn't I pick up the straw? Wait, that's sugarcane. Yeah, I don't have any.
I just gave you contract permission on my farm, so if you wanted to, you can go and get some grass from there. But I don't have a use for it at the moment.
Do I need to mow it?
Yeah, you'll need to mow it.
Okay. I can do that. I will lease myself a mower.
Because I don't have a use for it just at this point. And that way it'll get used.
What grass field is that? Is that big one?
Yeah, that west one, I think they call it. It's all fenced in.
Okay. I'll go. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. How much would you... Well, I'll give you $1 million for it.
Of course. I'd just rather see it get used than go to waste. That's all. I mean, we could have got potatoes for your pigs.
Could have what?
We could have harvested these potatoes for your pigs.
Oh, I've got almost 200,000 liters of potatoes.
Okay, so you don't
Yep.
need them back there. I just couldn't think of a use for them, so that's why I decided just to make them. Oh, sorry, Marcel, I've got the mic away a bit. Is that better? Yeah, I just decided to make them disappear into the ground as fertilizer.
Oh, that's a good thing for potatoes. No, yeah, I was gonna do that, but then I ended up harvesting mine. Are you like me? Do you like the old Big M better than this newer one, or do you like the newer one? I don't know if I like this new one.
I'm not real keen on the new one. And to be honest, I wasn't really keen on the old one.
Really? Oops.
Yeah, I like the attaching the mower to the tractor.
Now, which button is it? It's up. Nope. That's not it.
Thanks, Lunatic Marcel. Hopefully that's a bit better.
What is that?
What is it to change the stupid... That's beacons. Those are turn signals. Why can't I figure this out here? What's going on? Turn off, higher, fold,
Hey, go
toggle,
easy.
change.
Easy there. Easy there. Go take that,
Hey Jezza, how are you, mate? Welcome along.
Oh, come on. Hold, lift, turn, toggle. Or do you have to... I believe you have to have it off. Nope. Why can't I get this to work? Hey, Zach, how you doing, buddy? Good night, Nicholson Farm. Have a good night. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Unfold, toggle, turn. No, I don't want that. What in the heck is going on here? I suck. I'm missing something. Selected work mode, wide spreading. How do I change that? I don't want wide spreading.
How's your farm going, Jezza?
Oops, that's the radio. Come on, somebody's got to know. You have to have them folded down but not lowered. Okay, folded down, lowered. It doesn't say. I'm trying to figure out how to get it.
It usually comes where it's already set to swap.
No, mine's swept to the wide thing, but I can't find the...
Have you tried mowing to make sure first?
Yeah, I've been mowing. I can't... Okay. How do I select?
Normally it's right bumper L3, I think, or R3.
How did you know that?
Just a lucky guess.
Okay.
because I've had to do it on Mrs. Aussie's farm.
Oh, okay. Well, you got right. Our right bumper L3. Oh. Oh. I can't drive in a straight line either, apparently. Okay. I suppose...
Yeah!
Why didn't I bring up a tedder? Is there a tedder that fits behind the big M?
I don't know. I haven't really tried it.
Is there a hook? Is there an attachment? Golf cart
there
jockey
is.
would know.
There is. Ryan did tell me. What one was it?
I should have got a tedder.
The biggest one, I think it is.
Yeah.
I'll have a look in the store. Tedders.
Dropad, you all ready to join?
Hey,
Yeah, the
who cares?
Poddington.
Who cares?
Pottinger?
Well, the big one, yeah.
Who
Because it has
cares?
the straight bar connection.
They can't look at
I've been on this map a lot, and I still have no idea where I'm going. Oops.
They already resumed play. If they would've went over it, they should've.
Thanks, Smokey.
Already.
Ricky loves this mower. I do too. I mean, I really do. Just because you
No
can
worries,
mow,
lunatic. Have a good day.
you can mow and
Back.
What are you harvesting at the moment, Jazza?
I know, Zach. Don't tell anybody, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't tell Richard.
Oh, love the Warriors game.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing?
No.
Boy, you're getting those windows cleaned up pretty good. Tedder. So the big one fits on there. This big Pottinger one.
I'm pretty sure it's got a straight bar, hasn't it? Not the
Yep. The 3-point.
twin.
Yeah.
All right, somebody won.
Golden State and Houston Rockets.
Oh, okay.
My wife's cheering because Houston is winning with 1 second left of your time.
Let's go, Houston.
Warriors. Get the ball of Curry.
My kid's a Warriors fan, so
Let's go, Houston.
right.
Warriors win.
Is that Parker?
And my
Yeah.
mom gets mad.
I got to run, man. About 2 points.
I'm happy because they did that.
Oh, you're going to work? Are you streaming right now, Lunatic? Are you going to go farm and stream?
2-point game.
Get to work? Yeah, the trail lifter. I could have done that too. But I always liked the hay bob behind this thing because it made it a nice, sweet path for you. Zach, you want to go to Houston? I used to live in Houston, Zach. It's too hot there for me. It's too hot.
You guys shouldn't even be right behind them. Because that one shot shouldn't count.
President Colin. Come on, get
The excitement over pumpkin pushing.
Curry.
It's real, that's for sure.
I tell you what, it's unbelievably real.
Oh!
But I didn't want to do that because now it's going to make a big.
I'm on it this thing. Like,
well, we can go with it. Because the hay bob left a nice little swath right behind the thing. So now I almost have to go back and do it and tell it over again. But we'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Ooh. Lovely operation.
Hey, Aussie Tank, how are you, mate? What's wrong? Why you got a sad face for?
That's the operation.
I don't know why I worry about the fences. There's no collisions on the fence posts, but this is Aussie's land, so I'll pretend. There goes that stupid, ugly, butt ugly train again. Hello, butt ugly train.
I'm gonna jump off.
Showing them.
See you, Trumpet. I hope. Any other questions? Any time, let me know.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be hitting you up soon.
I'd be more than happy to
I
help.
appreciate it.
You betcha.
All right, you all enjoy.
See you, buddy.
All right, see you later, Chowpad. Have a good one, mate.
Don't lie, I miss summer. No, I really don't. Not in Houston. I miss Minnesota summers. I miss them. Absolutely. But not the Houston summers, man. One year I taught summer school.
You get like that Aussie Tank cleaning the garage, you will get a sore back. I just hope you scrub that floor properly.
I know, Mrs. Aussie. Can you believe that he made me do this? He made me mow his grass. I mean, you think a good guy would have said, "Hey, I'd be more than happy to mow it for you." Yep. Nope, makes me do it. Unbelievable.
You didn't have to do it. I was being nice and offering the use of the grass.
I appreciate that. I like your grass. Do you guys have legalized marijuana in Australia?
No.
No?
They just brought it in. The oil is now, you can get it on under doctor's prescription. But
Medical marijuana?
the oil, yeah. Just the oil.
Oh, just the oil? Okay. Is there any talk about legalizing marijuana in Australia?
No.
Ugly buggy train.
It doesn't bother me. I don't smoke it. I don't want it. Don't need it.
I don't smoke it. I don't eat it. I was just asking. Speaking of grass.
Oh, yeah, I know they've just legalised it in Canada, and there was a big hoo-ha about it. And
Yeah, we have some states that's legalized it in the U.S. here. Minnesota hasn't even talked about it, I don't think. But like North Dakota, right next door, they turned it down.
I've seen what people do when they're on this stuff driving and how dangerous it can be. So I can't see.
Yeah, but in that case, we should just outlaw alcohol too, then.
I would if I could.
What? Come on.
For driving reasons, yes.
Well, yeah, it is illegal to drink and drive, but I'm saying that.
I'm talking. Yeah, I'm talking about like a 0% all the time for driving.
I shouldn't have done that.
I've seen too many people killed.
Yep. Connecticut is next, Tiny. That train, man, that train is annoying. What does it do? Just drive back and forth all day long, or what?
Yeah, it does. I was trying to think of how I could disconnect it.
Well, there's got to be a way to stop it.
There is, but I didn't have access to your program.
Well, all I have to do is just download the save game file for you, send it to you. You can turn it off, then you have to send it back to me so I can load it back up on the server again.
Yeah, it's all right. You don't live down this part, so you're pretty safe. All you do is go into the editor file and find the train and remove it.
Yeah, I'm not that smart. I haven't figured all that stuff out yet. I wonder if this guy would go by himself. Hey, look at that. Ah, you won't. Why won't you? I suppose it's not a field.
Contract.
Huh? No, I was wondering if you could start a worker. Dung? What? Drug drivers. Oh yeah. What the hell am I doing? Don't look at chat as you start mowing.
Oh, that's good, Aussie Tank. Yeah, it is a good map, Marcel. I think it will be. I think it'll be good for us to, as a group, to play. We'll have to go and harass Farmer Min. Get the password off of him.
Password for what?
Your server.
Oh, who wants to join?
Marcel, I think.
Yeah, Marcel's welcome. I would farm with Marcel.
He'd probably even give you my farm, Marcel.
I can't do that. It's yours. It's already out of my control. Nick B, how you doing for you, buddy? It does work better if it's on. I figured that out. Yep, works better if it's on. I kind of feel accomplished today, though, Nick B. I actually got some cotton bales sold today, and I feel a little accomplished. So I'm allowed to make a few little errors here and there. I'm not as good as Mr. Rossi over there, where I never screw up. I screw up all the time.
No, I just don't stream when I screw up.
Oh, I got you. Editing, yeah, edit out all the screw ups.
Okay.
Does Marcel want me to send him the mod folder?
No, you don't have to.
Oh. Okay.
He's already got all the mods.
Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I've been sharing them.
Ah, you've been sharing them. Okay.
Because they're really good, and why not? I mean,
yeah, some of them I really like. The one that I really liked today was the brown bale auto unloader.
Yeah.
And the auto unloader for the wrappers. I mean, that's that is my favorite train. That is the most butt ugly, awful sounding train I've ever seen. I mean, I would rather watch 8 hours of Thomas the Train over hearing this thing for a couple times. Terrible.
No, Marcel and Aussie Tank and myself, we play quite a bit on the PC together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw an no, it was not an Aussie Tank. I was thinking of Tazzy Nate. I saw a Tazzy Nate video today.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good setup, hasn't he?
Yep. Yep.
7 screens in total. Too many for me.
That's a good way of putting it, Andrew. Thanks very much for your confidence and support, Andrew. If I edited out all those screw-ups, it'd be a very short video. You're darn right there too. You're darn right, Andrew. It would be a short video. Cows go moo. Hello, cows. Nice for you to finally show up, buddy. How are you?
No worries, Marcel. We'll sort it out later.
Oh, crap.
Now that I've got permission, I can give you the details.
What does Marcel need?
Just your password.
Oh, I think I broke my
But
tether.
he's not home at the moment. He's down the beach and then he's going to his cousin's house.
Oh, okay.
He's just watching us on his telephone.
Golf cart's got PC. Yep. Just waiting. They won't invite me. Bold dong dinky doo-doo. You're the first person I invited. I can't convince you to come on and play on the PC with me. You won't invite me, my buttocks.
love when they don't put conclusions on things.
Mr. Aussie is the only one that'll play with me on the PC.
Only because I can destroy your crop and you can't get me.
Hey, stay away from my fields.
I was going to write Aussie was here.
Too bad. Can't, as long as you can't destroy somebody else's crop. It's the one cool thing. I like what they did, and they implemented that.
I've got to say that. It is.
Huh?
I've got to say it is.
Yep. And then I even put a password on my farm so nobody can just jump in there whenever they want.
You know you shouldn't make it the same as your server, though.
It's not. It's not. Hey, Marcel, there you are. Hello. I'm doing well, mate. Thank you very much, Marcel. Enjoy the beach. Enjoy the beach. Enjoy your cousin's house. Oh, there's Aussie Tank. How you doing, Aussie Tank? You never asked to play with me? Oh, I'm asking anybody. The first night I did this, I said if anybody wants to join up, I thought we would do.
Yeah, it's PC. Aussie Tank.
Oh. Hey, Jared. How you doing tonight, buddy? Butlerly Tank, Butlerly Train. Good to see you. That train makes stuff. That train is just stupid. I wish I could. I wonder if I put something in front of it, if I could make it stop.
No.
No?
No, I parked the tractor in front of it earlier.
No, it doesn't work?
No, that's why I had to change tractors.
Oh, okay. My good buddy Steve told me that, I didn't realize this either, that on Fellsburn and Ravenport, if you don't want the train to keep running around, you just steal it, go put a small amount of grain in it, park it, turn it off, and it won't go again. Well, so if it has grain in there, you don't have to worry about it. That was a
I don't know if you can put anything in that one.
Yes. Yeah, it does, Cows. If you just, that's how I join. I just have to go to the multi-payer menu, and then select international, and it shows up there. That's how you get into it. Yep, that's how. Man, it's just like it's like a constant, non-stop thing with that train. If Golf Cart was here, he would do this. He likes mowing grass.
Oh, the John Deere didn't last too well against the train either.
Oh, Kyle's the train thing? Yeah, I didn't know that either until Steve Pilkington told me on a message that if you hop in it and then just put some grain in there, so you'll have to put grain in either one of the, or the train terminals where you can fill from. Put a little bit in there, drive it to where you want it to stop, and then turn it off, and you'll never see it move again. And I think even when you come back into the game some other time, it's still in effect because there's grain in there, so the train's not going to move, knowing that you have crop in there. Because it really ticked me off on Ravenport. When that train kept stopping and blocking the arms of the railroad, and I kept having to jump in the train and move the train forward. So See, cows, we can learn something every day. We learn something every day. Ah, Lunatic is playing World of Tanks.
I'm trying to see if we can get into this train.
I don't think we can get into the train. The train looks like a painted cardboard box, in my opinion.
It is. It's not available to get into.
Well,
put some grain in.
Oh. I wonder why they would put that stupid train. You know, I understand that it's a placeholder. And I understand that, you know, there's going to be the updates when all these scripts can be written for FS19. You know, the map will be updated with all that stuff. Cows. You completed Red Dead? Oh, yeah, I did get your message, White Sheep. Yeah, you did say that. Yeah, I haven't played in the last 3 or 4 days. Kind of went back to farming after my meltdown. I thought I'd give it another chance. Cows. Make the corner. Well, it would help if I closed the damn gate. Last pass, Mr. Aussie, then I'm done with your grass.
Don't smoke it all at once.
I'm gonna make a big doobie.
Haven't heard that since Cheek and Chong.
A big doobie? Cheek and Chong, yeah. Cheech and Chong, I love Cheech and Chong. That's good stuff.
That were fun.
How's it going over there? Where are you? Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right there. There you are.
Yeah, just prepping some fields. Driving up and down, looking like I care.
See, you're a lot like me there, Mr. Rossi. You don't use hired workers either, huh?
No, I don't like hired workers.
Speaking of hired workers, let's see. I'm done with that equipment. Oops. Beast. Can return that. We can return that. Let's go check out my hired workers. This guy didn't get the headlamp done.
I normally turn hired workers off.
I love hired workers. I mean, I love this game. I like playing it, and I like doing all kinds of different things, but I don't have the patience to sit and plow a field for 1 straight hour. I really don't. I'm with Cows and Tiny Go-Kart. Just go for it. Go for it, man. Go ahead, Zach. You can do whatever you want, my friend. It's not going to bother me one bit.
All right, Marcel. Catch you later, mate. Take it easy. See you next time. See you tonight, probably.
You could even say I'm annoying. Zach is not going to bother me one bit. Oh, I got to find something more enjoyable to do. Aussie wasn't here. I could speed up time. I don't think this modded one creates... Oh, it does. Oh, that's the best part yet. Let's see. I want Y. There we go. You know, something as simple as this that I want on console. Bad.
You know what's even more annoying about that train?
What's that?
The wheels don't even turn.
I know, the pink wheels. Yeah. The pink wheels don't even turn. Yep. Uncle Matt's farm is here. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, Uncle Matt's farm. Good to see you. Happy Thursday to you, buddy. Almost Friday.
It's already Friday afternoon.
Yeah, because some of us don't live in the future.
No, that's why I've already got your lotto numbers.
Yeah, you never give them to me. You could at least give me the numbers. I could win something.
Let's see, if I did that, and then I'd be committing a crime.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, I suppose. Another stint in jail.
I'd come visit you in prison.
No, you wouldn't.
Hey there, Maurice. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. This is Mr. Aussie's AI worker is Helper Min. I think so, Bundy Bear. I think so. Cows does that a lot. Cows support things he has no idea what he's supporting. Yep.
Hey, John, how are you? Good to see you. We're all good, I think, John.
Hey, Uncle Matt's farm. You just wait until 7 o'clock this morning, buddy. You're going to see how good I did on my cotton bale hauling and selling. You just wait and see, my friend. I mastered that. That was a combination of awesome farming and spectacular truck driving from ATS, man. I mastered that craft. You just wait and see.
Is that 7 a.m. Friday morning?
Well, it'd be, what is it, 12:30? Yes. Well, it is Friday. You're right. It is Friday. It's 12:35 where I am, so it is Friday now. So, 7 o'clock this morning. I got all those bales sold, man. But now I'm kind of at a dilemma, though. I got to be honest with you. On Felsbrunn, for example, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Should I don't want to do any more cotton. I did 2 big cotton harvests. You know, I could just keep doing it and make millions and millions of dollars, but then I'd be bored. So I don't know what to do next. Maybe potatoes? Maybe? I don't know.
Sugar beets. You'd love sugar beets.
Yeah, I've done sugar beets many times. I've never really done potatoes. And potatoes, I think they're like $200 more per 1,000 liter than the sugar beets are. So, yeah, I don't know. What did I think of the mod drop? Well, besides the stuff that we've already had for 2.5 years, I don't get too excited about Uncle Matt. I really don't. There's nothing in there to me that changed the game any. The buildings are kind of nice. I like the option of having more buildings. Don't get me wrong. I really do like that. So I enjoyed the buildings. But the little Amazon cedar, I could care less. The Brantner's nice. I like the Brantner from FS17. I use it a lot. The ramp, I don't think I've ever really used the ramp. That's just for jumping vehicles. What else was in there, Mr. Aussie? The bale fork, yeah. Tyler, sugarcane. That's not a bad idea, Tyler. I could do sugarcane. I forgot because there's no seasons. I could do sugarcane. I wonder what the price of sugarcane is on Felsbrunn. I'll have to look into that. I totally forgot about sugarcane because, I'm also used to playing the seasons. I'm not doing it. Oh, you're very welcome, Maurice. You are very welcome. I'm sorry. I have serious problems when it comes to remembering some stuff. I'm sorry that I kept saying I was going to do it and I kept forgetting to do it, but I'm glad you got them. Enjoy the game. Chat, let me know how you like it. Poplars. Well, Nick B, I did a field of poplars, and they paid garbage. It was a waste of time. So I don't know. But I have those 2 big fields, and I could get some more fields, and I want to do something that makes, you know, I mean, the cotton made a good ton of money. You'll see tomorrow morning how much money it made, but it made good money. Hey, Joe. How you doing, Joe? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
Hey, Strike. How are you, mate? Sorry I didn't see you there. My pad's sitting a bit low.
I love that, cows. Yes, the ramp. DJ was more happy than... DJ is more happy than men in a bacon store. I tell you what, I think DJ loves that ramp. You betcha. I love bacon stores too, by the way. I was going to say that
Joe,
too.
how are you? Been good, thank you, Joe.
I agree with you, Uncle Matt. Yep, it really is amazing on how much mods change this game. Absolutely. Really is amazing. Nick B, you're playing on easy and sugarcane's in the 300s? Yeah, see, that's kind of low. I mean, on easy, that it should be higher than that, so that means on normal, it's going to be even less than that. So that's a lot of work to plant sugarcane. Let's see, make sure that the field crate went off. Oops, wrong one. Limit fields. Ah, wrong button. Okay, so that one's done. We're next. So that's 8 and 9. 10. 10. Charles Burns. How are you, Chucky? How's it going, Charles? Good to see you, my friend. How is your...
Not Saturday here yet.
How's your Thursday, buddy? Are you talking... What? Me?
No, Sack said Saturday. No, it's only Friday afternoon here. At 4:30 in the afternoon.
Soybean or sunflower making money? Yeah, I could, you know, that's kind of going to be the other option. But then how many times can you do that? You know, that's kind of it. I mean, how many times can I do it on the same map? You know, I don't know how many hours I have on there. But, you know, 27 episodes into it, you know, what else am I going to do besides just keep planting soybeans, keep planting all kinds of stuff. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I was trying to find something different, so maybe I'll go with the root crop and see how that goes, and then try something else, I guess. That's all I can about do. I am great, Charles. I am great. Thank you very much. Stop. You're going to stop, right? Yeah, you're going to stop. I am great. I am wonderful, actually. Tomorrow's Friday. I took the day off. Didn't do anything today. And then, of course, don't work on Fridays in the wintertime. So, yeah, it's all good. Not like I have much to do anyways, though. Oh. Sorry, cars. There's just 2 semis in the shop right now from the beet harvest that we did, and you know, of course, they are banged up pretty bad. They're caked in mud, but then it got to be too cold, so we couldn't clean any equipment up. You know, and then some drivers hit the pilers, so there's one fender that needs to be fixed, and on that would be on a Volvo, and then the International in the shop. That's for the most part, that one's okay. I think the guy got everything here. I think so. Oh no, I missed a couple things. So yeah, there's not that exciting going out there anymore. Once, you know, this time of the year, once all the seed has been purchased, all the seed sales have been done, Your equipment has been decided on what you're going to trade in or buy or new. I mean, everything else is just kind of, you know, work on equipment and go from there. Just want to make sure I got it. Everything's planted in grass. I started off, I really screwed up on that field. And then it wouldn't let me lime that part for some reason. I don't know why. I spread it. I spread the whole field, but it didn't allow me to lime that. Oh wait, growing. Yeah, I think I got to redo this part here. Okay. Oh yeah, this little section here. Oliver, how are you, Oliver? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Thursday to you. Happy New Year, too, as well. What do you all think about? Well, I don't know, Charles. I kind of made an arse out of myself a few times with what I really thought, and sometimes I should have kept my mouth shut. But I calmed down. I took a break. I played a little Red Dead. But there's still some aggravating things that, you know, like I said, I'm kind of a half glass full kind of guy, but some stuff you just say to yourself, what in the world are you thinking? And it is what it is. Once we start getting a bunch of mods to the council and we start getting some maps and it goes that way, things will get better. Okay, I can't remember. Did I buy this one or did I lease this one? Gotta get a windrower. I need a front-mounted windrower, Aussie.
Okay. I think there is one.
Huh?
I think there is one.
I don't think so yet. I could use a front-mounted windrower. Then I could windrow and pick up my grass at the same time.
Yeah.
There goes Butterleaf Train again. Do you have any mods on here, Oliver? There's, what, 28 or so, Mr. Aussie, I think?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think about 28 on here right now at the moment.
Nothing overly big to download.
No, just the map, and then, yeah, there's really no mods that are big downloads. They're all kind of just...
pretty good sizes, I have to say. Thank you.
You know, buildings. Lease this. Buildings. I think only like one tractor. This tractor here. Animal placeable areas. And then, of course, I'm assuming, you know, whatever Mr. Aussie, if he finds a mod that comes out that he likes to have, I mean, probably be adding mods, you know, on a daily basis or whatever, or regular basis. New one comes out like the Aussie Australian flag, which, oops, oh, no collision, which I'll have to get up and get that on here. But with the ability just to Dropbox files, you know, he can just send me a link to a folder and I can just download it and then upload it to the server and vice versa. So it works pretty easy.
Yeah, well, sometimes I'll just send you things because I like to test them, but I just like to send the link so if you can have a look at it.
Well, no, all you have to do is tell me, hey, I want this mod on here, and I'll put it on here.
No, I don't go like that. A lot of times I test them and then I think, why do I want that?
Oh. Yeah, a lot of them sound good right away, and then you test them, and then you realize, yeah, I don't want that.
But it just gives you the idea of what I look at, and
Yep.
so if you happen to see something and test it.
Oh,
find it
right,
pretty
right,
good.
okay. I gotcha.
Yeah. Because sometimes you'll see something I won't see, and vice versa.
Oh, I got you. Completely got you. Oliver, that's absolutely awesome. I am glad you got FS19 for Christmas. That is absolutely outstanding. I did the safe mode. Really? Alice, you did a safe mode reset. Now you have games that were not on there before. Is that what am I reading that right? Interesting. When did you get yours? Oh, let's see. My son actually bought me FS17. Back in October of last year. No, well, October of 17. I think it's when he bought it for me. FS17 I bought, you know, of course, did the pre-order. So had it, you know, the release night. I hope there's going to be some good ones, Uncle Matt. I really do. I hope we see some darn good John Deere mods. I'm along the lines of Nicholson Farm. I want to see some older John Deere tractors, 2 in particular. Butterly train coming. It sounds like a farting fire engine, Mr. Rossi, is what that sounds like. Squashy Aussie. Mr. Aussie, do you know a Squashy Aussie?
No.
Oh, Mr. Aussie is here with me. He's right over there. He was over there somewhere. He's in that field right over there. There he is. The JCB and the spreader over there. He is also streaming as well. His channel is Mr. Aussie. Mrs. Aussie is in the channel. She can put a link to the channel if you don't mind, Mrs. Aussie. And then
it's in your description.
It's in the description of the video. So there you go. But anyways, what was your? Yeah, it is the PC version, obviously. Yep. Zach, right here, Zach. Right here, buddy. Cheers for you, Zach. How are things up in Botno?
I found a John Deere 9R mod the other day for FS19.
Uh-huh.
And it looked worse than that train.
It looks worse than the train? Yes. That's not good. That's not good.
Hence why I didn't tell you about it.
I think we should get it.
Yeah, I couldn't embarrass myself in having it in my mods.
Oops. Oh, I got you, cows. Oh, okay, yeah, they're in your library. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I did that whole thing too in golf cart, and I started having trouble. Yep. 7030 premium. That was a nice tractor, cows. That was a good tractor. I see they fixed oilseed radish on console. Was there a problem with oilseed radish on console? I wasn't aware that there was a problem with it. A 9RX? Yeah, that would be a nice tractor to have. There's one sitting outside of our dealership in my town here, Uncle Matt. A 9RX, brand spanking new. And I drive by it every day, of course, when I go to the farm. And I say to myself, itself should really get that. But that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. What's your favorite tractor, Dan? Well, on the farm we have John Deere's. We have two cases too, though, but John Deere's. So I'm kind of a John Deere fan, to be honest with you. Hey, Patrick. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Happy Thursday to you, my friend. How goes it? I agree with you, cows. The GPS, follow me.
Just the GPS would be good.
He's saying he's saying those are the mods that he really misses going from PC to console. Whoa. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Where am I from? I am from the great state of Minnesota, Steve. Zachary, how you doing? I kind of would like a John Deere baler. I seen one PC mod of a John Deere baler. I haven't played around with it though. Hey, Caden, how you doing? Zach wants semi-trucks. Landi is playing with the John Deere 2623 plow. Oops.
Is that the one I sent you?
Is that the one that you sent me?
I think so. I can't remember. I'll have a look.
I'd have to look too.
Oh, Squashy Aussie, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I know I need to be sacked. The bloody ping over here is shocking. It's over 200 at the moment. It's that's life, and normally we're not that bad.
It's all good in your little part of the world. Well, I'm good to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, Patrick. Hope your new year is going well for you at the moment. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, Uncle Matt. I want a big bucket. I want a like a universal lightweight bucket kind of thing. Lord Vader is here. Well, I am a Vikings fan, but they suck. So I just gave up on them this year. They don't deserve to win the way they played this year. Especially that last game. You're playing the Bears at home, who have not won there since 2011. And you lay an egg. Same thing they did last year at the NFC Championship game. But I've said this many times, being a Vikings fan, we are used to disappointment. So, yep. Anybody think we will get a small square baler? Oh, I think there'll be lots of balers. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard me, Jared. Giants right now has over 200 mods to test. So I'm assuming in the next couple weeks, maybe, we should see a lot of stuff. At least within the next month, we should see a lot of stuff. Both for console and PC. I would like to see 2 or 3 maps drop for console. And then, of course, all the mods that everybody misses from FS17, of course. So, you know, once they get them tested and they get through them and release them, it'll be good. I know. It's kind of funny, Lord Vader. The Vikings have treated you well as a Vikings fan, yes. Yep. Yeah, that kind of sucks because I was watching the Eagles game as the Vikings were playing and thinking, at first I thought, well, I don't need to watch that game because I know the Vikings are going to beat the Bears. And then when it got really bad, then I kept watching that game and the Eagles are still winning. It's hard not to be an Eagles fan too because, of course, Carson Wentz just went to college just 60 miles south of me. And I actually met him a few times, way before his NFL days. So it's hard not to be somewhat of a Phillies fan, in that he's kind of the local kid. But yeah, John Deere bale auto load that holds 32 bales. That's a lot of bales. I sound just like a Lions fan. Well, I can say this, Big B, at least being a Vikings fan is not as depressing as being a Lions fan, though. I can tell you that much. Happy New Year to you too, Harry. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. How are you?
Yeah, I can't turn it off, Mrs. Aussie. That's under Min's control. And I'm sure he's leaving it on just to annoy me.
What's that?
Crop destruction. Oh, I'm trying to fertilise my crop up here. And
crop destruction is turned off.
And as you're driving through, you're losing half your crop.
Crop destruction is now turned off.
Thank you, sir.
Doesn't matter. I mean, I still play the same way, so I guess it really doesn't matter. You know, I don't drive through my fields anyway, so I don't do any crop destruction. Anyway, so yeah, so it doesn't really bother. That doesn't bother me.
It's just no. All the fields I brought, none of them are fertilised.
Okay.
So to fertilise them, you got to drive through them.
Right. Right.
And
oh
of course,
yeah, I hear you.
And it's like I'm watching my crop go.
It's understandable. No, I hear you. That's no big deal. I hear you.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be driving through them until I was harvesting them.
Are you a Darth Vader fan and not a Luke Skywalker fan? I know Gulfcart would have had this grass done a long time. He would have had it mowed, windrowed, picked up, and put in this proper storage for me by now. Yep, he would have. But he doesn't want to play with me anymore, so I guess that's the way it goes. Yep, nope. Baker Bachmeyer. I wonder what this building is supposed to be. Or is that the animal dealership? What is this place? It's not even on the map. It's like industry of some sort. Mr. Aussie, what does the word dinkle mean? Do you have any idea?
Dinkle? As in,
I don't know. This is dinkle. Dinkle.
I have a few suggestions, but they might not be right.
Like I said, this FS17 map was very heavy industrialized. So I'm assuming when all the scripts get written for FS19, there'll be an update and all these industries will work. And I'm assuming that was one of them there. A production, you put in, all your industry stuff. Let's see. This was leased, I think. I'm done with that. No, I lost the store again. This way. Yipes. Crash rate. Mr. Rossi don't need no stinking narrows. Caden, this is a map called, it's in the title too. Südhemmern. I gotta find the proper pronunciation. Südhemmern. It's an FS17 PC map that was converted over to FS19, of course. The description of the map says that it's a South African map, so kind of interesting.
So from that, I gather that the language is probably German.
Yeah, the language seems very German to me. Yep.
So doesn't your son go to a German thing every year?
Yeah, he speaks German.
He's the one you should be asking.
Yeah, well, it's 1:03 in the morning. I'm not going to go wake him up right at the moment, but I will have to ask him that. I have done it before. I have brought him down here and had him tell me what some stuff means. So I'll have to get him on this map so then I can write it down and take notes and stuff instead of having to Google it all the time. Landi says the train sounds like a siren from Silent Hill. Ooh, good one. Good one. I thought it sounded like a fire engine farting.
So go and park in front of it for a minute and see what happens.
You want me to park in front of it? Okay.
Yeah, you'll get a good laugh.
Okay, I'll park in front of it. Oh, here it comes. Should I be in the tractor? Oh, wait, I gotta be on the other side of the fence. Ah. Crap.
Did it push you or did it just drive through you like a ghost?
No, I have to get on the other side of the fence. I was on the wrong side of the fence. I'll have to wait for the next one, but that'll be about, what, maybe a minute?
If that.
If that.
It's the world's fastest train, that one.
It is the world's fastest train. Let's do this. We'll wait for it right here and see what happens. Are you guys in a farming? No, Caden. Farmer or Mr. Aussie and I are just playing a map. He is. I can show you. He's green, so he owns a lot of green. Look at all that. Oh, buckets. He owns all kinds of stuff, and I own the blue. So, yep, he's just right over next door. Actually, he's right over here somewhere. Oh, here comes the ugly but ugly train. I like that, Zach. There's a couple cool green trucks that I saw. There's a Volvo one that came out, a Mack one. They are cool. They are cool.
I'll have to send you a link for a mod I found for American Truck Sim 2. Farmer
American Truck Sim?
Yeah. They're Australian road train trailers.
Road train trailers?
They're green ones.
That's right up Phoenix Pool's department. Now look at this. Now I'm stuck. Oh man, I'm stuck, Mr. Aussie. How did I end up getting?
Didn't they drive through yet?
No, I was just leaving the train, and now I'm stuck on this railroad crossing sign. Oh come on! There's a car there too. Oh, for crying out loud!
I drove through the train before. Literally drove through it.
Yeah, the train drove right through me. Yep.
The ghost train.
Oh, there you go. I got her fixed.
2019.
Yeah, the ghost train. It's on my Ghostbusters. It was from, you know. How could you hear us? Very good question, Cows. Cows, you are kind of smart. You can't get in it. You can't, yeah, because there's no collisions on it, so you can't do anything with it. So you can't stop it. I can't derail it. kind of sucks.
The Phantom truck. What's that song?
Yep. I'll have to get into the
39.
The what?
Phantom 39.
Phantom 39.
It's a song.
Okay.
About a ghost truck.
Oh, it's a song about a ghost truck.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll have to figure out a way that we can delete that. I'm sure you probably know. You're pretty good at messing with the files and stuff. Figure out a way we can do that. You know, I don't know how you feel about it, but, you know... come on, drive straight. You put collisions on some things and then collisions not on other things. You're going to have collisions. Just put on collisions on things instead of, you know, a little bit here and there. Man, there was the train again. That train is busy. That is one busy train. Rocket launcher. Yeah. The rocket would go right through the damn train, though.
I take it that's Ollie.
Huh?
That sounds like an Ollie comment.
Ah. I am not mad at you, Caden. Just be careful what you put on there, you know. Because you're going to aggravate a bunch of people if you just keep sending invitations all the time. You know, I don't have time to sit on Discord all day and talk, so... I'm sorry. I'm not mad. I'm just trying to tell you that, you know. I hope things are going better for you, though, buddy. I really do. Since the last time that we did have that little conversation. Bundy Bear says no Phantom 309, Mr. Rossi. Or whatever that means.
Okay, he knows what I'm talking.
Yep.
It's an old country song.
Ah. An old country song?
Bundy's a good man. Yeah.
By who? Like, is it an Aussie song or is it a...
I thought it was an American song and I can't remember who the singer was.
Oh.
I just remember the song.
I'll have to Google it. Let's see. This guy.
Bundy's ex-military as well, so he's a good man.
Bundy Bear is ex-military?
Yeah.
He wasn't a terrible cook like yourself, though, was he?
No. He was a proper fiddler turner, engineer. No? Yeah, engineer.
Okay.
Framers. Engineer mechanical side of things.
Okay. I think Tiny sang that song?
Actually together.
Tiny says Red Sovereign sang that song.
There you go.
What are you busy with up on your farm?
Fertilizer. Trying to maximise my crop.
Red Sovereign. You know, how does Tiny know that? Did Tiny know that off the top of his head, or did he Google it? That'd be interesting to know. I think he Googled it. He's a radio radar mechanic. Oh, very impressive. Very impressive.
We've had a few conversations, Bundy and I, over time.
I take it Bundy's also from Australia?
Yes.
Even though I'm not Australian, Bundy, but thank you for your service. How big is the Australian military, just out of curiosity?
I was actually, funny enough, I was reading an article in a magazine It's got 22,000 members or something, the whole military service. Apparently we're number 6 in the world on our spending on military personnel and
Number 6 on military spending?
yes.
Is the U.S. number 1?
No.
China? Russia?
Yeah, they are at the top. I'll finish reading this article and yeah, it was just interesting. It was in a, not in a magazine that I expected to find military information.
Okay.
But it's a bit of a recruitment drive as well in this magazine.
Gotcha. Caden, I have absolutely no idea why Clutch would be mad with you, and quite frankly, if you want to know, I suggest you ask him. I haven't talked to Clutch in a while. I'm sure he's a busy man too. But I have no idea.
Nobody's mad at me, but that's normal. You're just always mad at me.
I can't. I got. Hold on. I gotta turn you up if I can. I can't. I can barely hear you now.
Is that better?
Oh, there you go.
I said, I know why you're always mad at me, but that's just me.
That's just you. Yeah. No, you're exactly right.
But I get over it.
But afford it. 4X. He also did Teddy Bear's Last Ride. It really would be cool if I could just play any music I wanted to without having to worry about getting a copyright strike. You know, because we've talked about music all the time. You know, people say, hey, I love this song. I'm like, it'd be fun to be able to put it on right now. But
yeah,
I certainly don't want a copyright strike by any means.
I don't think any of us do.
No. It's okay to get a copyright claim, but I don't want a copyright strike. That would not be good.
It's like that silly music at the start of FS17.
Say that again?
The stupid music they had on the start
Oh, yeah.
of FS17. I got caught with that.
Really?
Yeah, one of my very first streams.
Well, they just gave you a copyright claim, or did they actually give you a copyright strike?
No, just the claim.
Yeah, the claim. Yeah.
I'm thinking, I couldn't work out what it was, and then it dawned on me, so I went in and turned it off.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I always turn off the music. I keep forgetting to do that, but you know, at times, oh, it needs lime. I forget to do that, but now why does it say? Yeah, see, that leaves lime, that area. Oh, I didn't plow the rest of that. Crap. Well, we'll do this one here real quick. Kyle is, no, how that works is, you know, YouTube algorithms are so detailed that, I'll give you the prime example I can give you is, when I did the one video on Lone Oak Farm, I put a song in there for a guy named Buckethead, and it was AC/DC Thunderstruck, and the reason I put that in there is because I wouldn't get a copyright strike, because it was in YouTube's list of songs that you could put in there. You just could not monetize it. Well, so I did, and it was a copyright claim so any monetization from that video would go to the owners of the song. Well, down the road, I got an email saying that they changed it and they have banned that particular video, that episode. So, if I played a song by anybody, but usually YouTube algorithms pick it up. I mean, they instantaneously, as the video would be downloading or uploading to YouTube, YouTube would send you an email saying that you have a copyright claim against that song. To file a strike, though, but what you're saying is a strike, yes, you'd have to have somebody file a copyright strike against you. And then YouTube would put one on you because you get, I always heard it was 3. You could, 3, and then they close your channel down. Yeah, so to answer your question, I think, yeah, you'd have to claim one. Yep. Kyle's, I have weeds turned off. I'm not going to monkey with them until they get it fixed. It would absolutely drive me nuts. Yeah, I was asked about that tournament, and I was going to look into it. I might actually look into that. Might be interesting. Yeah, I probably ranted about something. With that said, as this tractor goes, so you have to excuse me for a minute. I gotta go fill my cup up. Mr. Rossi can tell a story. He's good at telling stories. Right, Mr. Rossi?
What?
You can tell a story real quick, can't you?
Oh, I can tell them. What rating are we meant to have?
I don't know. Whatever you want to do. You can tell a story.
X-rated or G-rated? Okay. Not a problem then. Don't tell them about your boyfriend. How is everyone going? No worries, Joe. You get some good sleep. We'll talk to you later, mate. Oh, hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream from Farmer Min. He's definitely far more interesting than I am, I can assure you. Got a lot more to say. He's got the bag is such a funny thing at times. Who else finds the birds in this game annoying? I know I certainly do.
Yeah, fun, Mr. Rossi?
Yeah, I'm just about have to jump off shortly myself to go and take my dog for a walk.
Yeah, when you're done, when you're ready, let me know.
Yeah, I just want to get this one last field done.
Okay. What did I miss? Hey, Mr. Draco, how you doing? This is a PC map. Südhemmern. Südhemmern. I don't know the proper way of saying it, but that's close enough. It's a map that I have up on the PC server. So far, Mr. Aussie is the only farmer that joined. So he's got a farm, I've got a farm. And I'm just kind of... I've been playing around with it for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. Just kind of doing a few things to get things kind of set up to play a little bit. So yeah. It's a nice map. It's a really cool map. Hopefully down the road here it'll be updated where all the industry stuff will work. But the main farm here has kind of really intrigued me a little bit. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Oh, golf cart jockeys. Golf cart jockey, what are you still doing awake, my man? Holy buckets. Kind of late for you. Are you still doing videos? Let's see. Now this stuff. Silage, chaff, sugarcane. What does that say? Silage, chaff, sugarcane, cow food, pig food. Okay. What? Let's see. This has got to go. Right here.
See, they haven't fixed the AI traffic.
Have they fixed the AI traffic?
No.
That's
Still
not
just
letting me
drives
unload
in
there.
front of you.
Straw, grass, hay. Okay, I have hay. Oh. There we go. What? Did auto engine start get turned off or something, or what?
I don't know. It was on last time I got into a tractor.
Automatic engine start is off, okay. My tractor keeps turning off when I get out of it.
Well, now you know why.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, crap. Tree. I had to go. I don't know about that. Cows. See? It keeps turning off. Why does it keep turning off when I jump out?
I have no idea, family.
I think it's broken. I think the tractor is broken.
Broken?
No. You know, why would they put in stuff? Can't they put in a real one that you can go and take? I don't know.
Alright, everyone who's watching my stream, thank you all very much. We shall see you later. No doubt. I'm sure Mrs. Aussie wants to have a stream later on. So we will catch you for later. This is my little farm setup at the moment. And we shall see you all next time.
Good night, y'all. Oh, church bells are going.
Thank you very much, Farmer Min. We will talk to you later.
All right, buddy. Hey, golf cart. Look at hers. The heck with Sophie. Oops. Holy. Well, your face is kind of wrinkled, but hey, look at that. Now that looks like somebody you could take home to mom. Wow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I think I'll probably end there too myself. Holy buckets, it's 1:30 in the morning. Lots more done. A lot of stuff left to do. Maybe the next few days here, we'll get a couple other farmers on here. So, they can get their farm set up and have a little bit of a go at it. Hint, hint, Mr. Golf Cart Jockey. What? Move. But anyways, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching. Cows, Tiny, thank you very much. Golf Cart Jockey, as always, man. Thank you very much. Caden, good to have you here, buddy. Appreciate it. Mr. Draco, appreciate it. Mrs. Aussie, thank you very much. Zach, everybody that stopped in and said hi, appreciate that very much. Yeah, no, enjoy your, well, now it's Friday morning. Enjoy your Friday morning. Enjoy your weekend. Hope it goes well for you. Hope it's going to be some fun. Tiny, are you going to be streaming here in just a little bit? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah? No? Let me know. But I think your channel's in the description, so make sure you go check out Tiny's channel as well. Golf Cart Jockey's channel's in the description. Make sure you go check them out and subscribe to them as well. But other than that, yeah, that's about all I got. Tyler? Yeah, Tyler, you were going to join us too. So we're still waiting for you to say, yeah, you're going to jump on and join us. But yeah, got a lot more farms that can be had here. The more people, the merrier. You can say that. Oh, crap, bad driving. Bad driving. Does that mean yes? Yep. Y3? Y3? I don't know what that means. But make sure you go watch Tiny here when he starts streaming here in a little bit. That'll be fun. Yes, sir. Okay, yes, sir. Sounds great. But you guys all have a great Friday morning now. Enjoy your weekend. And we will see you here in the near future. Take care.